Oil higher again today after OPEC extended its production cuts to the end of next year, at least for now. Joining us from the CME is Bob Iaccino of Path Trading Partners. Why would this send oil higher, Bob? I thought it was priced in.
You know, it was interesting. That whole thing was like a buy the rumor, sell the rumor, buy the fact, sell the fact, buy the fact.
Yeah.
It was very all over the place in terms of whether this was priced in or not. And us being higher really to me is just about an extension of this range. Right now it is all about shale versus demand. Which one can actually outstrip the other? And OPEC was right in pointing out that the inventories have been rebalancing, but we're still 13.2% above the seasonal 5-year average in terms of crude inventories. But I subscribe to Bar Chart's commodity newsletter. That pointed out something I hadn't noticed. Only 0.8% above on gasoline, and the crack spread has actually been coming in. So that could reduce demand from refineries, but if the gasoline supplies tighten a little bit more, you could see a price spike off of that.
Well, now that we're past that OPEC, non-OPEC meeting, what is the next big thing that you guys down there at the CME are watching for? What will be the next catalyst?
Well, I think in order to get crude where OPEC would like to see it, you have to have an actual supply event, something from some of the more unstable governments. And that's really what I've been hedging for. Medium to long term, I don't see an upside for crude oil past $65 on WTI. I just don't see it. But you could actually see some of the unstable governments, Nigeria, Venezuela, potentially Iran with more sanctions, even Libya. If there's geopolitical events there or unstable government events, you could see an interruption in supply. Other than that, you're looking at shale at 9.6 and change million barrels a day. That's a 46-year high in U.S. production. It's not just shale, obviously, but that's a 46-year high and just rising in the face of flattening rig counts, lower to flattening rig counts. The rig counts start to rise. I mean, it could really accelerate. And the backwardation in the curve is what producers want to see.